Alrighty guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump into more of Near Light. We're going to be doing Dash 3 here. It's going to be level 20 Elite 1, so it should be a little bit harder than the previous ones. Going to use the same team until we kind of have to see if we have to use anything else. We'll kind of go for it. My hope is to use Dash 3 and Dash 4 in this video. We'll kind of see how it goes though. So let's see. I think what I want to do is I want to put Fang down here. And I think this will open up eventually by the time this guy walks down here. I'm hoping to get this space right here. Now, what this kind of does is it makes Fang not totally useless. At least this is the thought process here. Now, what kind of sucks though is I don't have any way of putting anybody up there yet, do I? Oh, that's going to kind of screw me. So for right now, though, I think we can kind of get away with this little idea. And we'll see. Who else do I need to kind of put down? I guess like he could go over here. Seems kind of like a useless spot for him to be honest, but he can kind of reach up and over once the light actually shows. So this is kind of an interesting concept, right? Because this is kind of the hard part about it all, is just the vision. How do you get, well, I guess I could use this eventually, right? Will this give me like big vision? I kind of have to see because I can't quite remember. Okay, big vision on that one. What do I want to do with that though? Maybe I think that's already going to be something for me. I think I could put somebody right there. Maybe like this. Could help me out a little bit at the beginning. We'll kind of let it play. I don't want to put too many units down at the very beginning. I am going to have to put a healer out. Kind of see how that looks. It's probably going to be more like this. Flametail is going to be a little bit on the offside there. She's not really going to get too much help. I also need to do her ult real quick. But I think her being like further back like that, she is going to be a little bit more like less likely to die. I think I'm going to do this. And it might have been better not to. Maybe I should put my AoE healer over there because she's going to be healing more units. Okay, let me read this real quick. So after charging for some time, deals arch damage to all units surrounding the target while charging loses invisibility. Okay, so they can't charge. So can I put somebody like over there to kind of deal with that? We'll see what happens. So they can do AoE. I wish I could. Okay, so the big thing that I always wish I could do is I wish I could click and kind of see what that person does, because they're going to do AoE, right? Oh my God, they're going to ruin my sniper's life here in a minute. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, they're charging. Okay, actually they're charging right now. So if I was smart and I was like, you know what? Oh, okay, you already did it. So never mind. But this is what I was going to do. And then I can put my healer here and have it heal these two, which seems kind of redundant. Okay, so they don't do AoE continuously. They just do AoE for that charge up. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then we have another one. So the other one, hopefully I'm able to see him. So I think I needed a guard over here, which would have been like more ideal, I think, in this case scenario. But I think they're gonna walk up. Hopefully they don't charge in that dark spot. Okay, they walk up. Cool. So then I'm gonna pop these all. Flametail over here. She's kind of off by herself, so I keep forgetting to pop her, which actually I can probably just go ahead and get rid of her. I know a lot of people are recommending that in the other video, where I was like, hey, you can just get rid of her. You really don't need her to be there anymore. And the reason that I didn't is just because it was a super easy stage and it didn't really matter. Like just like this one, it doesn't really matter to switch off onto the defense unit right now because I'm probably going to be able to do it. So again, we're going to skip the story because it's very long. So that was the first run. Now these aren't going to be like incredibly efficient because they are just first runs. Okay, this one seems a little bit more complex. So we do actually have a spot or a vanguard that I'm going to try to take advantage of right at the beginning. The hardest part I think is going to be right here. How do we block this? I'm probably gonna have to use this machine to get the glimpse over here, or try to build out that way. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't want to be too preemptive. Oh, I can actually put somebody right here as well. I don't know how that's going to help me. This might have to be one where I run it back. I kind of get that feeling already, because even if I run this, it's actually not that bad. See, I typically like to run my sniper where nothing gets past. So basically, I always want to have the sniper's visibility able to see what's in front of the vanguard, because so many times something gets slipped by and it just like it's a beefy boy and I need something to be able to do damage to it. And unfortunately, I don't want to do it that way. That almost seems useless. See, like this dude, this beefy dude, he's going to need... Okay, actually, I got an idea. I think it's going to be like this. I think this is going to help out. I know it might not be the most optimal with this big boy coming. I think this is going to help out. Actually, I could have put her over here and kind of built up this little spot to eventually do damage to him, because I think if I wait until he's like right here, it's going to kind of suck. But we'll see what happens. So let's see if we can't ping this thing. Let's see how much light that gives us. So we can actually put a Vanguard right at the start of this, which I'm very tempted to put him backwards like that because I think the visibility goes on the way that you're pointing. And I know this seems kind of redundant because it's like why you have your Vanguard that way. Excuse my cat for making all the kinds of noises, but then I can do this. I don't know, that seems pretty intelligent, but we'll see because I also need a healer. Like this probably, maybe. Maybe we do it like this. Oh, there's no way that happens like that, huh? I can do it this way. Maybe I can get another unit. She's kind of over here by herself, which kind of makes her useless, seeing as how her ability is like literally not to do that. I don't know. I kind of feel like doing that, but I don't really know. We'll see. I think she survives this big dude. Oh my god, I'm not going to survive that though, because I'm going to get smacked very hard by that candle chick. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ah! I'm alive. I'm not alive. So I think I'm going to go with this strategy. I think the strategy was okay, but I think I need to build something over here. Oh, I actually can't do any. Oh, no. I have an idea. I have an idea. So let's go ahead and build this out. I think the idea of this was okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that anyway. We'll see where this one kind of goes. But I think if I use this little bomb, I can put somebody here, and I'm going to put my guard there. I'm hopefully going to beat the crap out of him. That's the hope. So I think I'm still going to do this. I still think this was a relatively decent idea. And we'll let it kind of run. I think I might, maybe in a different run, if this one doesn't work out, start building over here. This kind of makes a little bit of sense as well. So knowing that that chick's going to show up, if I go like this, this will give me a light here. So let me stop. Let me see if I can't put her. Oh, I can't put anybody out on that. Or what kind of tile is that? Oh, I just can't put anybody there. Okay, so I pretty much have to have like somebody that's just gonna beat the hell out of her. So what kind of unit is she though? Because if I do this, this is actually not that bad, considering that she can see these steps. And if I put flame tail here again, which doesn't seem like the most ideal thing, but she'll be able to block stuff. I'll be able to do, oh, okay, she's quite the smacker. And if I can do like this, I can do a healing little method here. She's obviously going to smack my healer, though. That kind of sucks. So I need to put somebody else down real quick. Maybe I can put this. I think this is the idea. So this seems kind of overkill on her, I think. But we'll see if anybody else comes out, because now I don't have to deal with the AoE. I was able to use the order of operations, as they say, to get them to leave my healer alone. I think I'll let it run. I think this will be okay for now. I will eventually get rid of Fang and replace her with a decent defender, though. I think I'll just use this for the sake of using it. Flame Tail, of course. Really just using these guys to kind of buff it up. I might put Midnight somewhere over here, depending on what looks. I actually think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Fang now and put my defender out. I just don't want to have to worry about it. I don't really want to look at that part of the screen right now. This person is not going to be very cool because they're just going to kind of do damage, but I think I'm okay. So it does suck because my 6-star sniper right now is just kind of useless. She's just kind of hanging out, I feel like. So I have a lot of loose ends, is kind of the way I'll put it. But they are doing a decent amount of damage. Most of these units are being knocked down a little bit. So then when they get over here, I think I might actually... somebody died. Fang died. Oh, no. I retracted it, right. For a minute, I was like, somebody died. I think I'll put this here just for kind of more support on this end. Where did that staircase go for him? Okay, he goes over there. That's actually perfect for us. Okay, well, I popped her all and she didn't need it. Okay, so that's going to be that for the end of that one. So that one actually worked pretty well. I do think that the efficiency was off there because I had a lot of units just kind of hanging out. Okay, so I went ahead and did the little story here and the tutorial. The tutorial is pretty interesting. So I'm guessing this is what we're going to be using for this one. This one looks to be quite hard. So we're going to go ahead with the basic team here and see what we can do for Dash 5. Skipping the story, of course. I'm curious to see how these little symbols work and how I should really position my units. I think that's going to be key here. I think we only get so many, but the overall idea, though, should be kind of the same. So this is like a regenerative pad, right? Okay, so I think I'll put her... I might actually put her here. So I can kind of build this out. This is kind of going to suck a little bit because I don't want to do that. That seems like it's almost useless. I would almost rather put like a caster out. I mean, that might seem like a decent idea because I can cover her base as well. And maybe I can kind of shine on over here. We'll kind of see what happens, though. I'm just going to go ahead and put it out like this. We'll see which way they're going to take the kind of lane here. The interesting part is I'm going to probably have to do this, I think. Put her out here. Now, what's going to suck, though, is I'm not going to have the visibility I need in order to get somebody right here. So I might end up having to use... Oh, that seems so preemptive. Like, that seems like that's going to not be so good. But I think overall, this will be a good lane grabber. This lane's going to get kind of smacked real hard here in a minute, which is going to suck. So I need to have a healer out in the next 2 seconds. Like this, probably. I think this is a little bit... Oh, this is going to be too much, isn't it? So what I'm going to do... Oh, I don't know. Okay, so actually, this is going to work out quite well because I can put her out here. And this is going to be a waste of space. I know this could kind of suck, but I think I can eliminate these enemies as fast as they're coming in. This is, again, this is just kind of like, you know, when you first start, you kind of have an idea of what you want to do. This is not the most optimal setup. And oh, my healer died. Oh my God. Okay, so that sucks. My healer died. I think my caster just died. Okay, so they're doing quite a bit of damage. So I need to get Fang out of here and put in her. I think I maybe needed to put... Oh, freaking what? My Midnight died. Oh my God. How is that so strong, bro? Oh my God, she died too. Who the heck? Oh, the archers, bro. Oh my God. They're doing the damage. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Okay, back me out. I know how to deal with those nerds. Okay, so we 100% have it this time. I have the winning strategy, folks, but I don't have enough spots. Oh God, it all failed. Damn it, man. Okay, so this might be the time. I've ran a couple different scenarios, and I think this is going to be the best one so far. Okay, so she can't keep up if it's like that. I don't know then. I don't know. Okay, so I have a brand new idea. Okay, I've been at this for a couple of minutes. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm gonna put the healer, no, not this healer, I'm gonna put this healer out. Okay, so silence is gonna give me a drone. I think this is gonna help out. This is kind of stressful, so I'm gonna go ahead and basically what I'm trying to do is get rid of these freaking archers over here, and like the next couple of minutes they come out and they just kind of devastate everything, and it kind of sucks. I haven't really found an efficient way to get rid of them, but I think I finally did. So basically the idea though is hopefully... Ooh, so that's gonna be kind of rough. I don't know where I can put it light wise, but I think I might be able to do it. We'll see what happens. So we're gonna go ahead and kill everything. I think Midnight can go out here, kind of help out with the flow of this one. We're gonna go ahead and kill everything. Everything seems like it's gonna go fine, and this is gonna be kind of like the main bread and butter right here. So I have to get rid of these archers or they're just gonna destroy everything in the entire world. That's basically like their only ideals, is just to get rid of everything that they possibly can. I'll just pop her all just because I can. And then Flame Tail's ult. So it needs to happen relatively quick. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put these out right now just so I can have them ready to go. And this is kind of the idea. So I'm going to put out 2 guards and hope that this works. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, to be honest. I've done it a couple different times and it hasn't really worked. So the idea is these guys walk out, they do a massive amount of damage, right? Nobody cares. So what we're gonna do though is we're gonna put this chick out. We're gonna put the... Oh, actually I have an idea. Everybody. If I go like this, they won't target them, right? See, the thing is, I was hoping that I could put this drone over here, but I can't. The idea though is that maybe, just maybe, they'll target her long enough, and maybe I can kind of like flirt a little bit, because I think she's gonna die if I'm not being 100%. So maybe I go like this next. Where are you at? Bam. And then I go like this, and then I go like this, and then like everybody's getting healed. I think it's working. We're doing it. They're gonna die. They're dead. Yes, we've done it. We've successfully done it by the order of operations and God on my life. I don't know what the last part was, but we did it. I don't care. Oh, no. I've realized that this lane is not blocked anymore. We have not done it. I'm a fool. Actually, I am a fool because I think this guy's gonna... Oh, no, we can't walk by. You can't walk by. I don't care if I failed. She can heal, though. Can't walk by. We're going to do quite a bit of damage, though. So we didn't 100% do it in the most efficient way because we ended up losing 2 units overall. But we did it. I think we win, right? Please tell me we win. Don't do this to me. Walk up and get smacked, bro. Oh, God, she can heal. Oh, God, it's happened. We've done it. Okay, so that's not the most efficient. I know. That looks like a bundle of crap. But you know what? I will take it. Okay. We spent a little bit of time doing it and I'm happy. Look at these smug faces. Look at this smug face, bro. Anyway, guys, that's going to go ahead and be it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your night. Peace.